Hello everyone. It's been a minute and I finally poured some more silver yesterday. That one's got a little weird spot in there, but people like weird. And it's got some pretty nice pour lines. And what I really like about this one, actually a couple of them, like these pour lines, they just kind of fell off that corner and just kind of kept going. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. It's got some of those little fine little degassing spots in there, but not terrible. Stuck a little D mint mark in there, as it's been referred to. And these were 25 grams. I was trying to see what I could fit in there for like a minimum. I tried a 20 and it just didn't quite fill the mold. It looks like 25 is enough to give you that cool corner. So yeah, we got that one. Another one here that kind of matches. It's got that same kind of falling off the corner with the lines there. Another weird spot. I'm going to have to get in there and clean the bottom of that mold out and get that machining mark out of there, but I guess that's character. It's kind of nice with these bigger pieces because you can actually see the pour lines. This one's very cool. It's like the edges are just nice and smooth. And it's just got that fine little ripple in the middle. I mean, you can barely feel it. And if you really look along in that smoother area, those lines keep going, but they are so fine. But yeah, nice clean smooth on that one. And I hate to even really mark them. I figured I can get away with at least that. They're too thin to mark on the edge. Marking them on the back, you take a chance of dinging the front when you hit the back. I've even thought about just taking a pile of epoxy, mixing it up, and then a little dollop of epoxy and put a saran wrap over it, and squishing that down into it and let it set up, and kind of use it for an anvil, so to speak, that would perfectly match the surface. And maybe you could do that without dinging the front. Don't know. Something I thought about maybe trying though. That one's got kind of cool. Got a little island going there. Little of those bottom holes. I got one with all kinds of bottom holes, and it just, I don't know. I may pull it back out, but right now it's thrown back in with the stuff to melt. It's got a little borax in the front that didn't want to come off in a couple hours in the tumbler, so. Then that one's got that weird start, and them pour lines followed it all the way up. My lighting's a little different today. I'm going to see if I can shut this one off. The one I just shut off is usually the only one I turn on. But I was trying to reduce the glare, but maybe this is less glare. That's got the little bump in there, and it's got a teeny little hole in it there to add a little bit more character. Again, these were all 25 grams for the top row here. And I put a little survey up on YouTube saying, hey, what size should I do next? Nobody said 20, which is good because 20 doesn't work. Only a couple people, or maybe even one, said 25, but I've kind of wanted to do 25s. I thought it'd be cool to do a 25 grammer, but mark them 1/40th of a kilo, and then make 40 of them. I think that'd be kind of cool, but stamping sucks. That one's got some nice lines to it, and thicker. A weird little corner. It's not like terribly sharp or anything. It just has that weird going on. And now we started off with 1 ounce. well, 1 ounce minimum. So these bottom 3 here, this one's really cool. See the bottom 3 here in the row, these are all 1 ounce. They're fun to play with. And it's not like I can go all Lake House Beach and just start making these and putting them up for sale, because the wrist thing here, I'm kind of on a disability, so if I start advertising for sale and doing work, or what they would consider work, I'd be kind of hosed. But yeah, so those are kind of neat. So yeah, it's funny that I can't do it because it's considered work, but actually I started out to do it as more of a PT, and they told me, oh, we don't know what's going on with your wrist, so we're not doing PT. Now it's a little nerve-wracking because I actually need to get a hold of the surgeon, because now it's either full fuse or wrist replacement, which I didn't even know was a thing. So there's that. But these, I think I can let go for cash. I know trades are a pain in the ass to send something in to just trade, you know, because anyone's ever interested in one, they're instantly into basically paying shipping both ways. So with what I got into these with cost and all that kind of, and of course I'll include the shipping with tracking. Everybody says, oh yeah, these are $30 plus shipping. It's just like, give me a price. What do you need? So these, where's my little scribble notes? So the 25 grammers shipped to your door with tracking. 25 gram. I need $35 for them. I don't think that's terrible. Where's my focus at? I'm going to cover up the bottom ones. There we go. So these were, or are, that's basically what I got into it with propane and Mapp gas and, Mapp gas and shipping and all that. So 35 on these, and the best I can do on these is $38. So if anybody's interested in one, I'm not even sure how I want to stamp it. These I can put some edge lettering on, I think, but even the 50 gram, and I didn't notice it, I should have pulled it out, but where I stamped that, it raises up on the bottom and it raises up on the top just ever slightly. But when it slides around for a week, you end up with kind of a little flat spot where that was. I don't know, but they're very cool. I like these ones, and if anybody's interested, just stick a comment in the video with, I don't know, A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever letters those are, we'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I guess that won't work, because as soon as I go like this, I'll forget. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody's support, and have a great week. Thank you, everybody.